Hi everyone, it's Laura. Welcome back to the Nook. I want to show you my newest pack, Laces and Eyelets. This is how it comes to you in the mail, and we'll just open it up and show you what's inside. It's got several fabric pieces and a beautiful wallpaper piece that has a floral motif that I feel is fairly neutral. And then there are two very large fabric pieces that are big enough for large journal covers, and so many other fabric and trim pieces that you can use to embellish those journals if that's the way you want to go with it. These are just all pieces I like to use when I'm collaging fabric for journals. So we turn it around here, and this beautiful wedding dress medallion, each pack has them. I believe there are a few of them that are on white satin. This one happens to be on net. It's sort of a candlelight color with sequins and pearls. Just very beautiful, very subdued, glittery, pretty piece. Then there's going to be laces that will go with it as well. Each pack has a linen piece like this with a beautiful applique piece on it. I consider that fairly neutral in the tan color. Now we get to some of our smaller kind of applique pieces. These are gorgeous lace pieces. Each pack will have them. Some will be different. These packs will have different items in them, but always of an equal quality and always really beautiful. Some of what I consider bridal lace and some beautiful little appliques. These things dye well too. They're very beautiful dyed. Here's some lace. I dyed some of this last year and put it in a Halloween journal. Some doily motifs, some crocheted lace motifs. Very beautiful, all cotton, all things that are easily dyed. I tried to get different motifs so that you would have a lot of interesting different shapes to work with. And again, I love putting these on journals and collaging with them. And then there's a nice big piece that's part of a tablecloth that I cut apart, and each pack will have some of this in it as well. Just really intricate, beautiful crochet work. Some is machine crochet, some is, I believe, hand crocheted, but it's all really stunning and vintage. This is the beautiful, what I consider neutral floral wallpaper that's vintage that you'll get a piece of in each pack. I believe some of the backgrounds are slightly different in color. This one is more of a beige. I think the other is more of a yellow, but still I think very neutral. And here's netting. You can't have this kind of kit without having netting. And there are 2 feet of this beautiful translucent white netting. And then just this gorgeous lace. Look at all that you get in the pack. And this is my favorite. I hoard this. This is a gorgeous eyelet. This has not only pearls, those are pearl sections I'm pointing out, that have tiny pearls sewn on them, and then the lace has pearl flowers sewn on it, and the beautiful little pin tucks. It's just an amazing piece of fabric. I just love it. I use little swatches of it in my work, but I've given you a really big piece for this pack. Here's some more eyelet in a very different type. I tried to show you all the different eyelets. I tried to give you all the different eyelets that I have in my stash, and they're all, the wonderful thing about eyelet, it's very three-dimensional. You get this beautiful open weave cotton, and then they've sewn these three-dimensional motifs on it, and these are all florals, and they're just beautifully done. That wonderful fabric. It's just really an interesting, each one of the eyelets have a real different feel too. Very beautiful. And here's this wonderful standard lace. They just get a big chunk of it. It's great. You can cut it apart. and use small pieces, or you can use large pieces. It's just really a great go-to lace. And then here we have a different kind of cotton lace that's a soft lace. That's a really pretty one. That one dyes beautifully when I avocado dye it. And then we have insertion lace, and this is where they sew 2 pieces of fabric, one to each side of it. Then you have cut work lace, and it's just beautiful. You see all the cutouts in it. It's called cut work. This is a beautiful, different oak. It's like a beige, I don't know, beautiful see-through kind of fabric with a floral motif again. I really love using that fabric. These are all my faves that I'm putting in this pack. Here's my big piece of chenille, and this is a beautiful chenille with a silver thread running through it. I really love this. Now this chenille is going to be for sale in my shop by the quarter yard, so look for that there in the next day or so. Also, the big piece that I've put in here, now that's big enough for a large journal, the chenille is. And the other piece is a beautiful white on white quilt that I finally have cut up. And you'll get a piece with this beautifully hand embroidered design on it. All the designs are a different color. You may get blue, you may get purple, green, yellow, pink. Each one has that design on it. I will also have the large medallion from the center of this quilt for sale in my shop, and some other pieces like that piece on their own if you should just want to buy that piece. And here are the different trims. This beautiful double petal flower in the sheerest material with the pearl, the beautiful pearl center. And I have that pinned with a safety pin to some neutral colored sari silk that comes in each pack as well, that you can use with all these other pieces. And you're going to get some beautiful trims that are really interesting sizes, hard to find sizes. And we'll start with a scallop, and I believe we have a couple of different looking scallops. Yep, and they're just so much fun to use. There's another floral motif. That's a floral, and these dye beautifully as well. You'll get 10 of these huge flowers that you can either use together or you can cut them apart. And here's the spider web lace. I just love that. These are all my faves, my go-tos. This is my workhorse beige lace, and I use this in all my journal spines. You'll see it peeking out of the top and bottom of the spines on journals that are darker and have the beige in them. Love, love, love that one. And it doesn't fray. It just has this real fun edging on it when you cut it. And the daisies, the wonderful daisies, you get like 13, 14 inches of these that you can do what you want to with them. Have so many different usage. And then the hearts. Love the hearts. And these are all in there with the fabrics. And this pack is in my Etsy shop now. The link is in the description box below. There's a little down arrow you can click on and see the description box, and it will give you a link to my Etsy shop and my Instagram. And we would just love it if you'd subscribe. If you're new to our channel and you haven't subscribed, we'd appreciate it. If you like this video, we'd appreciate you giving us a like, a thumbs up. And if you click on the bell, you'll be notified when we have new content, which we have quite a bit of new content coming up. So look for that in the Etsy shop. I'm telling you all about the white quilt. I had to do a voiceover here because the dogs decided that somebody was talking outside the house and they shouldn't have been. So they went crazy barking over the top of me doing this video, so you get to see my very first voiceover. And you could tell me in the comments how it went. Did I sync up with what I was actually talking about? Let's hope so. So we're going to give this a try and see how it went. And y'all, don't be shy. Let me know how I did. I just love all these medallions. I use them a lot. You're going to see a lot of these in my upcoming softcover journals that I've been showing some pictures of on Instagram. And as soon as I finish these first 4 with their signatures, I'll be doing a flip through here on YouTube in the next couple of days. So I hope that y'all have a wonderful sparkling day, and look forward to seeing you here in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.